Hey, good morning. How are you? It's another week, right? Can we believe it? It's the last week of June, and next Monday this time it will be July 4th. Can you imagine that? It's actually July 4th. I mean, we're in the second half of the year already. That means all the projects that we said we were going to start, we better get cracking on them because we're almost there, right? So today I thought I'd talk with you about your best days are ahead. And I want to take a few minutes just to say hey to everybody hello there, hi. Glad you think I am, right? Right? And I wanted to take a moment to say hello to everybody and to thank all of you for tuning in and for joining us. And I wanted to remind all of us how precious and fleeting life is. You know, so many times what we do is we sit down and ruminate on all the things that could have gone wrong. We even take time to spend time with people whom we shouldn't. What am I wearing? Are you kidding? I'm wearing a tank top. I'm wearing a tank top with some stone jewelry, you know, the usual stuff, right? Show you. We'll take a rain check on that one. But I wanted to take a moment to tell all of us, to remind all of us how important it is to surround ourselves with the right people. And by that I mean, in order for us to be truly effective, in order to bring the greatness out of us, we have to have the right people in our circle. And even if you're at a stage where you're still growing and people are not there as they should be, your best days are ahead. At this point in your process, you might not be where you are supposed to be. You might not even be where you want to be. You might not see things turning the way that they should or imagine that they could have. In fact, sometimes I have found more often than not, I have found that things get really, really, really worse before they get better. And when you see that, that's when you know your best days are ahead. So don't give up, don't quit. It's Motivation Monday. And in spite of the fact that this past weekend he didn't call you or she didn't call you or you didn't get to be with the person whom you wanted to be with because they don't want you anymore or they walked out of your life or the job left you that you poured your all into or someone whom you spent a lot of time with or whom you value deeply decided that maybe this isn't for them anymore, your best days are ahead. Even if the bank just turned you down for a loan, if you were a startup or you needed a credit line to sustain your business, your best days are ahead. I'm an entrepreneur, so I walk that talk. I deal with that every day. And what I have found that keeps me going is faith keeps me going. The belief that it's going to turn around encourages me, so I seek to find alternative solutions. We've all been there. We've all put our eggs in one basket here, a second basket over there, another one over there, and then things fall apart, right? But at the same time, there is always hope, and that's what I tap into. Tap into your reservoir of hope. Tap into that thing that keeps you going in spite of the circumstances. And don't forget that your best days are ahead. So join me again tomorrow morning. We're going to talk some more about this. And in the meantime, go to my website, www.theexodusfoundation.com. We are accepting donations to help victims of violence, victims of trafficking. And if you want me to come speak at your next event, go to harrietcammock.org or go to mainexpression.com. View my profile on YouTube and other media. Of course, you can find me on Facebook and Twitter and connect with me so we stay motivated and encouraged. We're all in this thing together. This is about all of us. So despite whatever is going on in Europe, seemingly fall apart, the European Union as we know it has disintegrated with Britain exiting. Next up will be France, and the other countries are just going to follow suit, and then pretty soon people won't know whether they're coming or going. Your best days are ahead. Even if the bank turned you down, even if this morning your husband said, I can't do this anymore, or your wife said, I don't want to be with you anymore, or your significant other says, I don't want you anymore, your best days are still ahead. Be blessed, everybody. The best is yet to come.